Hello and welcome to another Jarvis video. You may be wondering why we're in my kitchen, and that's because it's lunchtime and I'm hungry, and I thought that this would be a good time to demo Jarvis's cooking abilities, or assisting me to cook. So I'm going to show you how Jarvis helps me to cook some lunch sometimes. So the first thing, I have Jarvis hooked into my George Foreman grill, as you can see back here. It's plugged into an appliance module, which is plugged into the X10 network that's in the system, and Jarvis can turn on and turn off this Foreman grill whenever I ask him to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send him an IM through my phone here, asking him to warm it up. You gotta warm up the George Foreman grill before you can really cook anything, I guess, right? So I'm going to say grill, warm up, send.
Warming up the George Foreman grill.
And there it is. The George Foreman grill is now on. It's now warming up. In approximately 5 minutes or so, Jarvis should say, let me know that it is done warming up.
George Foreman grill is ready.
Okay, so the George Foreman grill is now warmed up and it's ready for my food. So I'm going to go into my fridge here, grab some hot dogs, and put the hot dogs on the grill there. Now I'll quickly just kind of take out my phone again. I'm going to send another IM to Jarvis. I'm going to say, let's see here, grill, hot dogs.
Starting to cook hot dogs.
So Jarvis actually has a built-in cookbook, so to speak, of different things that you can cook on the George Foreman grill: hot dogs, hamburgers, grilled cheese, steaks, you know, whatever I can think of. He knows how to cook those things in terms of the length to cook those things. But if there is something that I want to cook that's not in his cookbook, I can also tell him to grill it for 8 minutes, or 8.5 minutes, or 5 minutes, or 5.25 minutes. So I can tell specifically how long I want him to cook something. And then approximately 1 minute before the food is done cooking, he'll let me know of that, so that I can have a minute to take out the condiments.
The food has 1 more minute to go.
Okay, so Jarvis is giving me my 1 minute warning on the food. I'm going to have a minute here to take out a plate. Couple buns here. I got some honey mustard, because honey mustard is so much better than regular mustard. And he just gives you that 1 minute warning so that I have time to get ready to put, cheese on the cheeseburger if I want to put cheese on it, or get out some lettuce or pickles if I want to do that. Maybe if I want to get out some chips, like so. Get some chips out. We have some chips ready. Just gives you some time. But one of the things I built into Jarvis, just for safety's sake, is that whenever he turns on the George Foreman grill, he has an auto turn off after about 20 minutes of time. So in case something happens,
Hot dogs are ready.
And Jarvis just let me know that the hot dogs are ready. So in case something happens, he auto turns off the grill just for safety's sake, to make sure that I don't overuse energy or even have a fire hazard of some kind. So he just turned off the grill for me, of course, because he knows hot dogs are done. So he turns off the grill. I don't have to worry about it. And there I have 2 hot dogs. Raining mustard container to take the lid off. But basically, the because I don't need to worry about, you know, my timing and forgetting about hot dogs and overcooking them or undercooking them or anything like that. Jarvis is kind of like a, so to speak, a intelligent egg timer in a way, if you will. He adjusts himself to what I'm cooking, informs me what's going on, and then I have perfectly cooked hot dogs or hamburgers every time.